Okay, I'm here with my brother, Gun Geek, and we're doing another review here. We just took an excursion the other day to the Sea Level Brewing down in Port Williams. Picked up some growlers. Picked up a new beer. This is their current seasonal. I don't know if you can call them seasonals. It's like they make a new beer every month. That's like their special beer or whatever. This is the Bitterdaze IPA, 6.5% alcohol by volume. It says brewed with locally grown maritime malts. Okay.
Well, the hops, are they local too, I wonder?
I don't know if the hops are local or not.
That other one he had was local, wasn't it? What the hell was that in there?
The Alpha Dog?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was... No, yeah, okay, yeah, it was. He was saying, we were talking to him there, Randy Lawrence, the brewmaster, and he was saying that the next edition of the Alpha Dog was going to be like Alberta.
There's pictures of all the him picking the hops or whatever and putting them in his truck there on his website.
Okay, so this is the IPA. It started out about a finger of head. We've already poured it. I kind of dug right into it, and I figured, let's shoot a fucking review right now. Really nice looking head. Sort of a murky amber color, basically.
It's darker than the...
It's pretty dark. It's darker than the Garrison, I think.
Yeah.
So we'll take our little aroma test here. Straight up all pine is what I get.
Piney, hoppy smell, yeah.
Yeah.
Floral,
It's really good too.
like a flowers growing in a bunch of pine trees. Or
yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Or sprucey. That's kind of
sprucey. Yeah. That's another good way to describe it. So we'll go right to the taste test now, I guess. And again, it's more of that pine right up front.
Yeah, there's no friggin' it's like silky smooth going down your throat. There's no friggin' bitterness to at the end. It sort of gets you a little bit, but it's...
When we were at the brewery there, we were picking it up. It was like, okay, we'll pick this up.
Yeah, it's bitter now.
And the brewmaster there, Randy Lawrence, he was like, okay, you realize this is a real bitter beer, right? And it's like, okay, yeah, no, it's okay. I think he might have thought that we were... He's like, this isn't Keys. This is...
Yeah, we came in with 9 empty bottles, though.
Yeah, I don't know. But it was nice enough of him to warn us, because, you know, he probably gets customers in there.
He beat up that old guy at the door and took his 9 bottles off him.
Yeah. he probably gets customers who've never had a real IPA before, so this would be extremely bitter for someone who's never had anything but, like, Keefs.
It almost tastes like sort of like that... Heather ale, they had a lot of that piney kind of smell to it, didn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. The Heather ale was more floral than anything else. This is like floral and piney.
This ends or finishes with like a grapefruit kind of bitterness.
There's a bit of a grapefruit bitterness in it, yeah, when it finishes.
It's not like bitter like the
Garrison.
Garrison one's quite bitter.
The Garrison is like is extreme.
Yeah, it kills all the flavors in it.
Yeah, after a while the Garrison like totally wrecks your palate.
Better, I think.
Yeah, I actually do like this better than the Garrison. The Garrison.
This is better than the Propeller one too, because the Propeller one's got too much sharp bitterness. There's no other really any flavor to it really in a lot of ways.
After a while, yeah, this one here is a really like it's an easy drinking IPA.
Yeah, it's better to have with your meal.
It's very, very smooth.
But that piney, I kind of like that piney smell and flavor.
Yeah. It's medium bodied. It's not watery.
I'm not sure where they get that piney.
It's just whatever hops they're using.
Yeah, I like that. It's good.
I don't think they list on their website what sort of hops they actually use.
They had the paper there. Did it list? Or no, it didn't say.
No, it didn't.
That's a seasonal one.
Yeah. That's really good.
6.5%, that's pretty good.
And it's a nice, dry, lingering bitterness. A little bit of grapefruit in the bitterness, but it's more on the pine than anything else.
It's sort of like drinking grapefruit juice. You drink it and it's like, oh, this isn't too bad. And then right at the end, it's like, bitter. It's pretty.
Yeah, but with this one, it doesn't.
No, it's not that sharp.
Doesn't kick you in the face. It's very much more of a British style IPA, in tune with everything else they make. All their pub beers, their port and storm porter and all that everything.
Meals there.
Yeah. Yeah, we had the old fish and chips over there again, and it was an exceptional meal, exceptional service at the port pub.
And we took Dad, I don't know why.
Yeah, we keep throwing a bone out to the old man, and he keeps making us regret it.
We leave him at home, but he's in the car when we get there.
Yeah, starts telling his jokes to people. But you know, whatever.
That's good though.
Yeah, that's excellent.
Have to get an interview with him or something, or try to.
Yeah, we're gonna have to try to get some. I think he'd probably be up for it. Get some.
There's a lot of people in the province that watch your videos, and it'd be interesting probably knowing about. Because he's worth supporting, because he makes a better beer than 99% of the other people around in this province.
Yeah, I mean, if you're looking for, I've yet to have a bad beer from Sea Level Brewing. If you're looking for exceptional craft beers, you're looking for like a real brew pub, like a real standout brew pub, you have to go down to the Port Pub.
He drinks his own beer, so it must be good.
Yeah, we were there eating supper, and then he came in and he finished up work, went over, had himself a beer at the bar, and then took off one of his own beers. We were actually at the bar there, and we asked the waitress, does anyone drink local beers around here? Not much. Not much at all.
Two old guys in the corner.
Yeah.
Keith, I'm like, what?
Yeah, there was two old guys. They were probably about 300 years old. They were sitting there drinking Keiths, but I don't know.
I'm like, no, what are you doing? We should all run them out of there.
And they were probably still around when Alexander Keith was actually making a real IPA. But yeah. So I think we've gone on enough about this one. It's a really, really nice IPA. So
the bitters is building up, though.
It is building up, yeah. After a few sips,
the whole malt gets kind of.
But it's
numb. Not numb, but forget.
But at the same time, again, like we said, with the Garrison Imperial IPA, it kind of, after a while, it gets like I find with the Garrison one, I can't eat anything with it.
Oh yeah.
Because it really
destroys your tongue.
Yeah.
This
one here, that's great. That's definitely one you want to have with really hot foods, because it doesn't obliterate your palate. So what are you thinking out of 5?
I give it like 4.
4 out of 5. Yeah.
Actually, no, it's almost perfect for me. It's probably the best IPA I've ever had. So
yeah. So you gonna say 5 out of 5?
Yeah, I give it a 5. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna agree with you that this is
like out of the few I've had, because there's only the Propeller, Garrison. Then we had that. What's that one that guy sent you? Whatever the hell IPA.
Oh yeah, the 60 minute from Chad there. He sent me the
okay, but this one I like this better.
Yeah, this is definitely not an American style IPA. This is if you're looking for like an authentic, incredibly smooth, easy drinking British style IPA.
But it still tells you it's an IPA though.
Yeah, it's definitely not a pale ale. It's definitely an IPA. This Bitterdaze IPA from Sea Level Brewing, it's exceptional. I'm gonna go 5 out of 5 too.
Yeah,
I think it's a dead-on perfect example of what it's supposed to be. So
well, it's hard to friggin' make a perfect IPA, because a lot of the guys that always pile the hops in there, because a lot of people like hops, and it destroys it.
Yeah.
If you don't put enough, then ends up being a pale ale.
If you don't have that balancing act there, you don't have that perfect balance, then it's like, what's the point? But yeah, this is, I'm really impressed with it, quite frankly. So 5 out of 5 for both of us for Bitterdaze IPA. I think that's the first 5 out of 5 for both of us for a Sea Level brew. So yeah, Sea Level Brewing. If you get to Nova Scotia, go to Port Williams, go to the Port Pub, check out Sea Level Brewing. You will not be disappointed.
Go to the Port Pub too.
Yeah, exactly.